Hello my friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers and I am bringing you another snippet roll. And this one I was made with a bunch of larger scraps and it just took me one night to complete. It is 11 yards plus a little bit, and I just did what I did before. I took my scrap box and I just randomly grabbed things out of the box and started gluing them down. So there's a lot of interesting things in here. There's washi tape, with pattern paper, magazine pages, doily, sticker. We have, let's see here, magazine pages, stamps. This one was a fun one. I don't know what this was from. This is from it was an art book that I was working with. Look at just some pieces of this I just love. It just came together so nice. Sometimes we dream of things. I love this section too. It's just amazing how much randomness can actually make sense. And they just flow into each other. Here's a photo negative. Lots of magazine. Here's a calendar page, some old pictures, a lot of art. And it got thicker as it went along. As you saw how small it was in the beginning. Oh, here, I've got my glue here. I don't want that to go away. So I don't know. I have ideas for this snippet roll. It's really not my style. So that's the thing. It's like, would anyone want to buy it from me? But I know the shipping wouldn't be fun unless we kind of folded it back and forth and try not to crease it. Like this of the building, then they're looking down from the skyscraper. This is just, oh, I love that one. Harmony of Living. And then we have the timidity of the child or the savage is entirely reasonable. They are alarmed at this world because this world is a very alarming place, by Chesterton. And that came up when I had a child's picture. Isn't that interesting how just random is not really random? And here they're reading a fairy story. And she's reading as well. There is no hope without fear, and no fear without hope, by Baruch Spinoza. Women's rights, I believe this section should be called, because look at all the ladies. And we have shipping. The ships, it was kind of funny. The ships kept popping up in one spot. And here he's taking a video. And there's some more of the art pages. This just didn't need much. We are the angry ones, but we shall watch no more over works of men, and so act. We shall let loose indiscriminate death. Man shall learn from man's lot, forejudge the evils of his neighbor's case. See respite and windfall in storm. Pathetic prophet who consoles with strengthless cures in vain. Just a stanza out of one of the poems. We have a bunch of people. Bite on the bullet, old man, and don't let them think you're afraid, by Rudyard Kipling. The music pages. And a little bit of an Asian theme here. People living deeply have no fear of death. I love this snippet roll. It's just not my grungy style, but I can see making covers from some of these. Or even in just, I don't know. It's all horizontal. I didn't do any vertical, I think, in this one. This is a fun one. These little guys chasing. Did I cover up the head? Did you do that, Julie? No, I didn't. There is no head. It's covered up. He's under a bag. Okay, never mind. There are times when fear is good. It must keep its watchful place at the heart's controls. There is advantage in the wisdom won from pain. Should the man rear a heart that nowhere goes, in fear, how shall a one any more respect the right? I don't know what poem that was from. This is so pretty. A little religious Christian here. Just the sections. And this guy was a musician. He's creating violins. A little bit of India here all popped up at the same time. Isn't that, it's just kind of funny. I actually had to not use some of it because there's too much. I like this. There's a little bit of a rebel in me. Okay, not just a little bit. This is just came out. These are two different artworks. They're running towards the angel. And then we have these ladies who are coming toward as well. And just more little women. I guess this one would be, you know, good woman power. And then this is how I finished. I just couldn't find any more stuff to add. So that is my latest snippet roll. I am working on gathering stuff up to make one with you out of junk mail and trash that comes through my house. I've just been gathering it up. It's going to be a lot different than this because I don't have all these lovely images, but I have some ideas. If you have made a snippet roll like that, let me know, because I would love to hear how you do like a trashy snippet roll. And I don't know how this is going to work out, because I mean, with these lovely images, it's hard not to make a bad one. All right, and then we clip it so it doesn't get too big, because if you don't clip it, it goes poof. All right, there you go. There's the snippet roll. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this inspired you a little bit, and I'll see you on the next page. Goodbye.